Hey, I'm here to do my 18-week update. I turned 18 weeks this past Thursday. Sorry it took so long, but I am in college and I've been like crazy swamped and doing the nesting thing and doing lots of cleaning and been really busy, but here I am. And what's new? Symptoms? What is new? Not really much new. Maybe some things that I haven't told you, but of course I'm having like the crazy dreams. Last night I had a dream. It was terrible because the feeling kind of stayed with me that there was a kidnapper on the loose, and I had to lock up all my windows and stuff, and I couldn't lock my window. Like, I'd put it in the lock position and it would just come back up. It was so frustrating. But anyways, I woke up from that, and a good thing that happened after I woke up from my dream at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, I have been waking up from my dreams every night at 5 o'clock in the morning. But I felt my little one kick me like 50 times in a row. It was so awesome. I actually got to feel her kick me like 3 or 4 times. It was really nice and really calming after that stressful episode right there. What else? Well, the pelvic pain still here, still terrible. I got up this morning and was in such pain, but then it goes away. I'm fine right now. Like, I don't feel anything, as long as, it's just like being in the laying down position for a while and then getting up. Like, because I guess, because the reason why is because my bones are softening, and being in that one position for a little bit and then coming up from another position, it's changing. It's gonna, mold my bones a little bit more. But hopefully this will just means that my bones will be really ready for the birth process. Oh yes, and before I was saying how I was having like all these really good cravings, well, I'm having all these bad cravings now, and I think that's attributed to I'm a lot more hungry now too. But I was watching, me and my husband, well, anyways, I won't tell you that part, but, I went to Walmart and I picked up some Toll House cookies, the refrigerated kind or whatever, and my husband saw it, and he laughed, and he said, I knew it, and I said, you knew what? He said, when we were watching TV, a Toll House cookie commercial came on the night before. And he laughed because he, subliminally, I wanted those cookies, he figured. Because I asked him to go get me Kit Kats a while back, too. Really bad, which I'm going to cut that crap out. I don't even buy junk. Like, even before being pregnant, like, I just don't buy junk because I know that I'll eat it. Like chips, and my husband gets so mad because he can stay thin. He's freaking beanpole. He can eat whatever he wants, but I cannot. So I just keep it out of the house, and I, have that for special occasions. Like, if I'm out and I want something, I'll treat myself to it. But if I have it here, I'm going to be eating it, constantly. So I'm just going to not get the Toll House cookies for a while. But mentioning Toll House cookies and weight and stuff, let's talk about my weight. Well, when I weighed myself this morning with my little nightgown on, I weighed 130, which is what I probably gained maybe a pound after such and such time. It's not been, it's been a while, so I was happy. But then I weighed myself with all my clothes on to do this video, and it was like 133.4. So it's really, I ate, of course, my lunch and stuff, but I'm going to go on a walk after this, me and my daughter, so... and really cut out also me and my husband had our anniversary this weekend, and we went out to eat, and that kind of like, after you eat, that kind of good stuff, it like makes you crave it, again. So this weekend hasn't been good, but this week, I'm gonna try to do much better, cut out the junk, and and then the soda, because I had some soda, which I really don't like to do that too. I don't keep it in the house, and my husband buys his own soda too. And good thing that he gets the crappy kind of Mountain Dew, because I love soda and I try to keep it away from me. So I've been drinking just water, and I'm gonna do that this week. Well, I treat myself to some juice sometimes, but that's about it. So yes, I measured my belly, and I think maybe an inch I've gained since the last time I measured it, which is like 15 weeks or something like that. I'm like 130. I mean, not 137. 37 inches. 37 inches is what I measured, which I'm okay with for right now. I'm okay. So, I wanted to talk about some things that I had bought for her. I watch YouTuber JP Seuss. She's really good. You should check her out. I love her. And also Beauty Isn't Everything. That girl I've been with from the beginning. She's awesome. Me and her have a lot in common. So check those two people out. But anyways, mentioning JP Seuss, she recommended that to purchase this bottle, a Deary bottle, because I breastfed my first child and had a lot of a problem trying to get her to take a bottle. My husband jokes and says that I collect bottles, but seriously, I was willing to try anything to get her to take a bottle, so I could go back to school. But she sometimes would take the Playtex Nurser, and that kind of reminds me, the nipple shape kind of reminds me of Playtex Nurser, except for it looks a little bit shorter. So I'm hoping that's the trick, and I'm hoping this baby will just take this bottle with ease. So if you guys have any advice on that, or you had this bottle and had good luck with it, please comment and tell me how it was. It's kind of a strange bottle. You fill it up at the bottom, and then you take this cap off, I guess when you're feeding them, and there's a vent right there. It's kind of weird. When you fill it up, of course, you gotta keep that on the top. Alright, and another thing that JP Seuss YouTuber suggested was this thawing cup that you put on your sink like that for breast milk, because I didn't realize it. I knew that you couldn't microwave breast milk, but I didn't know that like certain temperatures would, destroy the nutritional value of the breast milk. Even just like putting hot tap water sometimes destroys it. I'm gonna do a part 2 because my daughter needs me, so I'll be right back.